Okay, I got in build mode now, and I already skipped the tutorial for you guys. But I will say that I do have a few game passes, which I will show you. We're gonna get some money there, but let me just show you the game passes that I have. Wait, let me find the shop. Here. Yes, I just want to see the shop. I just saved it. Okay, so here. So for shop, I have ride operations. I have disable collisions. Do I have any others? No, I don't have anything other than that. But that's fine. And then I don't need the extra colors. But that's what I have bought. Now let's get into this. So first, always, if you're going to start a park here, you always are just going to delete everything in the spawn area. I know it probably for some of you guys, it's going to look pretty. But we don't want prettiness. Or we do want prettiness. But it's like, you don't want it to look like that. That's just a basic starter thing that you can do whenever you're first beginning. But you don't want that. Also, what you want to do is you want to go in here. We want to hit closed instantly. Default entrance, no. We're going to change this from Magic Claw 41 or whatever to Magic Land. And yeah, it's gonna be called Magic Land. And we're gonna only and always make sure to only charge $10. Our park value is worth $379. Wait a minute. It says I'm the only one in my park. Does that mean that I'm worth 300 whatever number I just said? Wait, does that mean that I am worth that amount? This is amazing in history. This man is worth over $300. Okay, but other than that, so we're going to want to paint this. So let's just copy, and let's see what they have so far. Oh, wait a minute. We can't copy that. Okay, so let's go to pass, and let's see what's going on here. I feel like we're going to want to kind of go for, let's just place down a pass to get started. Pick appearance. Okay. I kind of want to have let's say a concrete path. So it's going to be all concrete. And I kind of want it to be just a gray. Just gray concrete. No, not like that. We're going to want it to be like maybe, let's see right here. Because this can't be concrete. This can be brick. That'll look better. There you go. Brick doesn't look that good with it, so we're just going to do, how about granite? Granite looks fine. That will be our path for now. Okay, so let's pick our path, and let's just see. So we got to map out what our plans for this map are. This entire section right here can be like a kid section. So let's just kind of make a map area of how big the kid section will be. The kid section will just have just like one roller coaster that will go around the entire thing, maybe a train ride, and that will probably be what we get done in this video. So I feel like we should just make it a little bit taller, about right there. Yes. So we are right there, and let me just check my audio real quick. Okay, my audio is on. Want to make sure of that. And we'll just see this. Okay. So that's like kind of our kids area. I should put another path right there to represent this is kind of like the kids area, because whenever we get more plot here, of course the kids area is going to be a little bit larger. It might be over there. So we're just going to want to have a little barrier here saying that is it. Okay, so we only need one. So I feel like we should start working on a train ride now, because the ride for the train can go around everywhere. So let's get into the train. We are going to need to build a station. Or no, in order to build a station, we're going to need terrain. So let's just get here. Let's go down in terrain, because everybody knows you have to go down in terrain. And at least if you go to rides, transportation rides, that doesn't look that nice. We're going to undo that. You guys are probably triggered of how much money I'm spending, and you guys are like, this guy's cringe. He's spending all his money instantly on literally doing nothing. But trust me on this. Trust me. Trust the process. Okay. That should be all of it. Okay, so now if we go to rides, transportation rides, we have this. Of course, I already have monorail. It's kind of like an instant classic. But let's just go here. And I don't use basic editor usually. Just make sure the train fits on here. Okay, wait a minute. Test it. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. So we close this and let's get building. So with advanced editor, we're going to just kind of do like a little shape here. Except we're going to have to use basic editor. Because we're going to have to use it to the point where we can make another station somewhere. And that will be like kind of like the ride. So we have to let's just build some track. We can turn, not that way. Turn that way. I feel like that should be fair. Fair enough. And then you just come this way. Did I put a space there? No. Now let's go that way. Let's go up. Rotate it. Nope, we need one more. That, and then... Or no, we have to go back now. We have to go back. Nope, that's bad. Okay, so we want to put a station here. We want to build that station to the station mark. I feel like that's a good amount because we'll still have 2. So now we're just going to turn. It's going to start going forward here. And yeah, that's perfect. So we need to add an entrance right about here. And then the exit can be right about there. So let's go into pass and we can pick this. Just put that right there. Now we're going to need to go to queue pass, and then this, we can put like that, and we can make a cool little queue at least. A bigger queue than normal, just because I feel like this might be a popular ride. Okay. Or no, we're not going to want that. We're going to want to just keep it just kind of like that. And we'll all paint it right now. We're going to just paint it. It doesn't matter if it's red. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we got this. We have to copy and paste. No, we're not going to copy and paste, but we're just going to build another entrance for the other side. So the other side, how are we going to get it over there? Oh, yeah, the train will just take us. That's a little bit easier. I'm thinking this. Okay, so... No. That's not what we're going to want. We are going to want to have the end of that... No, not the end of the segment. We will have, where is the build entrance? So entrance is at front, and then, where is it? Build exit will be at the back. So now let's get path down, and we'll color it all in a minute here. We just need to take it from here, so that way it has a path to connect to, and then we'll have one thing. Which we do need at least just one ride. Wait, it works like that. Yeah, we're going to have to pick it here and here. Okay. So that's going to be our little queue, and we're just going to open it up. So it's going to be like, to ride, it's going to take $10. Because in this game, everything's like overpriced. You can open it up to the public and paint, pick from item, and let's just paint. I know my painting job is very different. So, we're going to want to come over here. We're going to want to open our park. Open. So, we don't have any greenery or like any greenery nature in this yet. But let's just take an observation of this train model. You can't tell me that doesn't look pretty cool. So let's just get on. So let's say you're riding around on the train. You curve, and then you just come into the station. It's meant to be for like the kids. They can just take a little ride, a little stroll. Let's see what. Wait. There's method. There's a mission. Okay. I love to ride in an awesome flying coaster. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. The reason I kept walking is because I was already in walking motion whenever I did it, so I automatically just changed that. But we're actually gonna add in some nature to this part. Oh, wait a minute. We can't. That'll be hard. Okay, we're going to just add in some trees, which we're going to want to have on here. We're going to have 1.8 snapping, 1.4 snapping. So now we can kind of like drag it around. Or no, we're going to have no snapping. No snapping. Okay, so now we can just drag it around anywhere we want. So we're just going to kind of scatter it around. Put some here. We can put another there. We're going to fill all these gaps in. We're going to want to move that. We're going to want to destroy, and we're going to want to pick it up. And we're just going to want to move it like right about there. I take expert in this work. Then you're just going to want to put every few times about like one little curve to it. Nope, that didn't go right. Okay, and then you curve it again. Then you put one right there. Turn, and you put one right there. So now you got a little bit of greenery there, and we're going to add some other greenery. We're going to add like little trees here that will just like cut in front of all that's going to be out of bounds. Yep. Okay, so we'll put one right there. You can put one just right there about. And then we can grab some bushes, which we do need disable collisions on. Disable collisions, yes. So we're just going to kind of put the bushes in the ground a bit. So we're just going to have to drag them, or we're going to have no snapping, and we're going to have no snapping. So we're just going to have to put them in the ground just a bit. We're just going to kind of cover the tracks with some, if you know what I mean. Like how, like amusement parks, how they kind of have it, like covering the tracks. And you're always like, how does the train go over that? It's like, wow. Those are my thoughts on it, but you might have different thoughts like, oh, yeah, that's horrible. But yeah, to me that's pretty cool. So we're just gonna add some like nature in, just a bit, not much. Okay, well, you have to pick again. We're just gonna kind of drag it along here. Just gonna kind of, that's bad. The plant just flips over and does like a double roll. That's bad. That's not the best. I hate whenever plants do that, you know, they just do a double roll. That it's unexpected too. If you don't know, it's called like a joke. If you don't know. So let's just check this. This kind of looks like that. And let's make sure this looks pretty nice. So let's wait for the train to come. Hey, look, people are on a train, but so it goes over. Yeah, that's good. Now let's pick it up again, and let's kind of just drag it over here. Now we're just gonna raise it up a bit, make it look like it's like in the bushes a bit. Like all this is just kind of floating the bush, if you know what I mean. Just gonna put in bushes here so it makes it look more authentic. Okay, so now how does that look? I know that we're only focusing on one side, but that's what we have to do whenever you're in this kind of process. Okay, we have to pick that, or nope, not that. We have to pick that up. We're gonna have to turn it. We just have to bring it over, down, over, down, over, down. Just have to kind of keep doing this. Just because it looks really nice. So I'm just going to add and make it go that way. Okay. Usually in a lot of other parks, they make it only for adults. And I feel like that's, like, unfun. That's why I'm making this entire area. Because, like, sometimes the kids, like, the little, like, 3-year-olds, want to have some fun at a park, too. Going to need this again. Put it over here a bit. Okay. Now if we go over here, we can add it up. We can add that over here, not down. We can kind of bring it like that. I'm not going to put that much into the build, just because it doesn't really matter that much. I just want it to look a bit better than before. Okay, so let's get out, and let's look at this. So as you can see, like the moss in the ground, I have to like rotate those blocks a bit. But if you look here, you can see that it's there, and then you'll kind of like get like a little glimpse of this side, just because why not? There's a lot of people there. Okay, so now that we're in here, let's look. So yeah, it just kind of looks like this, and then you can look on side of the street. And it will just come around. Doesn't matter if it kind of hits the tree a bit. Kind of just like feels like leaves are just branching against it. But that's what it is. And then you have also a cycle here where they can't just run over. They don't want to run over. So they're like, oh, wait a minute, I have to get out of the park now because there's really nothing else to do. So then they say, oh, wait a minute, I need to go on the ride again. And they just get in line. Ultimate An ultimate investing strategy. Or not investing, but ultimate money strategy. You make them not want to walk over there, so you can just wait like 5 seconds, wait for the train to come. Well, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you all had nice New Year's and all that. And I hope you guys enjoy the brand new intro. And I'm going to see you. So, peace out.